as the chairman of Lagos Chapter of the Nigerian Institute of Quantity Surveyors,
do solemnly swear affirm as follows that I will discharge my duties.
The Grand Ballroom of Sheraton Hotels, Ikeja, Lagos, came alive on Saturday, December 7, 2024, as the creme de la creme of the built environment industry gathered for the inauguration of the new executive of the Nigerian Institute of Quantity Surveyors, Lagos State Chapter. The event doubled as a dinner night drawing members, their families, and distinguished guests to celebrate the Institute's next chapter.
A round of applause once again for such wonderful words from the owner.
The atmosphere was filled with excitement and camaraderie as attendees exchanged warm pleasantries, their attire reflecting a blend of tradition and modernity. The beautifully decorated hall was buzzing with activity, with charming ushers courteously directing guests to their seats. The arrival of the National President of NIQS, Kene Nzekwe, signaled the start of the formal proceedings. The event commenced with the national anthem followed by the NIQS anthem, which was enthusiastically recited by members, setting a tone of unity and pride.
Gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen.
In his welcome address, the outgoing chairman Olanrewaju Farotimi expressed gratitude to members and guests for their support during his tenure. He applauded his executive team for their dedication and encouraged incoming leadership to build on the solid foundation laid by the predecessors.
I would like to congratulate the new Senate members on their election. Your emergence is a testament to your dedication, expertise, and commitment to the growth and development of our noble profession. To our distinguished guests, we are grateful for your presence. Your support and encouragement mean a lot to us, and we are honored to have you share this celebration with us. As we gather tonight, we reflect on the past year and achievements of our outgoing Senate. We also look forward to the new Senate who will build on the foundation laid and take our chapter to greater heights.
This principle encapsulates our commitment.
National President Kene Nzekwe in his address appreciated the Lagos State Chapter of the association fondly called Flagship Chapter, describing them as the pace setters for setting benchmarks within the NIQS.
Under the charismatic stewardship of the hard-working governor, His Excellency Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, of the indispensability of the quantity surveyor in the construction industry, be it building or engineering infrastructure projects. It is also not out of place for us to use this occasion to commend His Excellency Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu for his pursuit in the provision of massive infrastructure development.
He commended the outgoing executive for their achievements and charged the new team to uphold the Institute's principles and raise the bar even higher.
In conclusion, I am genuinely enthused about the journey that awaits you, QS Rilwan Olanrewaju Balogun NIQS, but with the unwavering support and the sheer commitment of the members of the chapter, I have no doubt in my mind that you will be able to navigate the challenges, seize the opportunity, and inscribe a new chapter in the annals of the Lagos chapter of the Nigerian Institute of Quantity Surveyors. On this note, I would like to most profoundly express my deepest gratitude to the outgoing 16th chairman of the chapter, QS Olanrewaju Farotimi, FNIQS, and his Senate on all the notable and remarkable achievements recorded in their tenure in office.
It is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you today to discuss the vital role of quantity surveyors.
The Emir of Kano, Malam Sanusi Lamido Sanusi, represented by Malam Ahmed Ibrahim, praised the NIQS for their foresight and vital role in ensuring accountability in the construction industry. He emphasized the importance of quantity surveyors in nation building.
Quantity surveyors with their expertise in contract administration and cost auditing can act as financial gatekeepers, ensuring transparency and accountability in project implementation. I think our president emphasized on this point in his address. Job creation and capacity building. The quantity surveying profession directly creates jobs for thousands of Nigerians. Moreover, their involvement in large-scale infrastructure projects indirectly supports millions of livelihoods in allied industries such as manufacturing, engineering, and logistics.
As the chairman of Lagos Chapter of the Nigerian Institute of Quantity Surveyors,
The highlight of the event was the formal transfer of leadership. Farotimi symbolically removed the chairman's chain of office and placed it on the new chairman, Rilwan Olanrewaju Balogun, marking the change of baton.
That I will obey the rules
that I will obey the rules
and regulations of the Institute.
and regulations of the Institute,
That I will strive to preserve
that I will strive to preserve
the fundamental objectives
the fundamental objectives
contained in the Constitution of the Nigerian Institute of Quantity Surveyors.
contained in the Constitution of the Nigerian Institute of Quantity Surveyors.
In his acceptance speech, Balogun expressed gratitude to his predecessors and promised to lead with innovation and teamwork.
I,
Femi Falusi,
Alongside Balogun, the other executives were sworn in, including Deputy Chairman Femi Falusi, General Secretary Aziz Ayodabo, and Financial Secretary Fitia Yusuf, among others. Each took the oath of office, pledging their commitment to the Institute's vision.
as a Senate member of Lagos State Chapter
as a Senate member of Lagos State Chapter
of the Nigerian Institute of Quantity Surveyors,
of the Nigerian Institute of Quantity Surveyors,
do solemnly swear,
do solemnly swear,
stroke affirm
affirm
as follows, that
that
I will discharge my duties
I will discharge my duties.
One of the things we will continue to do is advocacy. The quantity surveyors are better positioned in the society to carry out maximization of resources when it comes to construction and infrastructure projects, right? So, and what happens is that if you notice, you will discover that not all projects that are going on in the country currently has the input of the quantity surveyors. So that is why we continue to advocate for the inclusion of our services in projects so that value for money can be achieved.
Presently, we know that there is an economic compass and we have to take care of that. And the essence of being a quantity surveyor is to be able to alleviate the risk involved in construction and be able to bring to bear the financial risk involved in construction. So in respect of that, we'll be able to give accuracy to construction costs for government, for private clients, for individuals as required. So we'll be able to ensure that the society get the merits for their taxes by ensuring that projects are well priced, by ensuring that the schedule of projects goes on smoothly, and eventually we ensure that we have a positive project outcome.
I've been an advocate of bringing back our standard organization SON. Our SON is not really working in this country because now we see inferior qualities of building materials all around. Like for instance, reinforcement that's supposed to be about 12 mm length, you'll be getting them for like 11, even up to 10 mm. The same thing with the sand, tippers of sand. By the time you go to the market and you want to get that, you will see that the people always like to cut corners, and at the end of the day, if you don't really supervise them very well, we'll continue to be getting this kind of results we are getting. So I will advise the government to always ensure that they use the services of professionals, built environment professionals. That's when they can get results for what they really want to achieve.
Plaques were presented to outgoing executive and other deserving members for their dedication. A fundraising session followed, aimed at purchasing a new bus to enhance the chapter's operations and members' mobility.
not a member of this chapter.
The event culminated in a delightful dinner, with guests treated to sumptuous meal and refreshing drinks. The event ended on a joyful note with closing prayers and group photographs to capture the memorable occasion. The new executive of the association, led by Balogun, signals the start of a new era for the Lagos State Chapter of the National Institute of Quantity Surveyors, as they ever ready to advance the cause of the noble institute.